All right, well, your daily reminder that whatever is old is new again at the Idaho State House. That one is one of them, but there are more because you can call it old, but maybe it just wasn't good enough before. There's been a lot of, hey, let's run that one back with lawmakers this session, either as is or with a few tweaks. Today's example, that comes from a lawmaker up north from North Idaho who wants to limit who can request an absentee ballot. Again, Republican Representative Joe Alfieri presented House Bill 139 to the House State Affairs Committee, something he did twice in 2023 with Representative Kingsley as a co-sponsor, and something Kingsley did himself twice again last session. Only one of those bills, though, made it out of committee. That'd be Alfieri's House Bill 205 back in 2023, only to have it die on the House floor. That bill would have only allowed absentee ballots to people who are either active in the military, they're sick or disabled, going to school somewhere else on Election Day, they're on a religious mission maybe, living out of the state at the time, or maybe they live in a precinct that does only mail-in ballots. So this year, Alfieri says he added those 65 or older to that list. Everyone else, well, you just have to vote in person either early or on Election Day. But even this year, we saw some of the same questions because that does leave out a lot of people who have used absentee ballots in the past, like stay-at-home moms with lots of kids or ranchers or farmers.
So who's going to determine that? Is that going to be the county clerks that determine that? And, you know, I look in Wyatt County, our clerk knows who these folks are and that those possibilities exist. Is that who's going to declare that?
Alfieri.
Mr. Chairman, Representative Dygart, sir, we're on an honor system. We would expect that you would obey the law. We're not going to be asking the clerks to follow up and to determine that that person actually has a reason for it. We're just telling people that if you do this, you commit fraud if you misapply for an absentee.
The honor system, he says, kind of like what we've been doing now, right? Representative Alfieri says absentee ballots are ripe for fraud. Where have you heard that before? And he was asked to present specific evidence should this bill get a public hearing of this fraud. Alfieri also said he had numbers to show absentee ballots actually decrease voter turnout, although most studies that we looked into today show states who vote by mail actually see higher turnout numbers. The bill was printed, but we'll see how far it goes from here.